interesting. Okay. Let's get the canning machine. Alright. So I need iron. So mix this. Do that. 1, 2. Come on, open the backpack. There we go. Okay. Then bronze. Okay, here we are. I guess we will just start digging up more iron. More gunpowder. Where is the coal? I'd sink. Thought that was iron for a moment. Coal, coal, coal. Not there. That's another piece of iron. Here it is. Down I go. Alrighty. Oh man. Alright, Well, we're just gonna be digging for a bit, quite honestly. Just collecting some iron. Doot, doot. Here we are. Oh, come on. Okay. Um, I definitely need to get rid of all this, like, extra stuff that I can't make with the iron, so I need to crush it down. I'm gonna have to crush it down. But I'm at least pleased that there's like an iron gold deposit right here, instead of being like super far. Okay. And then this. I need to macerate it, centrifuge it, and not worry about it. Okay. Mm, Here's my rice. Where's my rice? Shapeless. Nope. Like curry rice, maybe. Do I have spice leaves? Yes, I do. Not a whole lot of spice leaves. So rice, chili peppers, spice leaves, salt. And then I need to find oil around here. Make a steam. Make something that can actually dig it. Jungle sapling, yeah. I'm gonna need that. Okay. So, oh man, okay. Nope, not this one. Yes. Hmm. And a saucepan. It's one curry rice. Yes, I was gonna bend them. There we go. I need to make a 10 rotor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Let's press it for now. Just make that there. Put that there for now. Oh man. I need a candy machine so I could make some of this, the battery holes. And still canning's gonna be helpful. Large battery. Canner. I do have plenty of mercury, but it's not gonna be that good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw this. It was file, hammer, and screwdriver. File, tin, this, that, this, here, here. Bam, this. Brass goes there, that goes there. And then I need 1, 2. Knife. Stab this open. 1, 2. Take one of these, put that there. They're all pipes back into this. Wire mill. Alright. hammer and screwdriver. No, not hammer. What am I thinking? Wrench and screwdriver to make an electric pump. Okay, we got that. I need to get glass now. No glass from there, so I could make some more glass. Alright, let's make some more glass. Pick these up. Okay, glass time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. Alright, this one is done. I'm going to hammer this because it's much faster. And then we're gonna have to centrifuge all these. Okay, and there's that. At least this is going a lot faster already. So what do I need? I need to make rough iron to get that UV hull. So saw this iron to iron nuggets. There's this, that, some more iron. Ashes. Quicklime, potassium brand, soda ash. Soda ash is good because it gets sodium. And sodium is useful for canning to get a sodium battery. So these ashes are being useful. Yes, I got 32. Holy shit. 36. I need a few more. Okay, nothing there. Can I actually smelt these down? No. That's used as fuel. Okay. Pure iron. Okay, I really do need to get that. Ashes. Hmm. Okay, well, this is good. Hmm. Alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. Put this here for now. Alrighty. So what do I need? I need to get this. Can... Is that gets thrown away? I'm gonna press this together. Compressor. Collect these. P. I guess I could start working on bees a bit. Bees might be useful. Well, not useful. They'll be useful in the long run. When I need to get all this stuff done. Okay. Click. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, wire cutting. I'm gonna snip, snip. Alright. One, two. One, two. Wait, was it ginger? No. Salt. It was salt. I'll throw that there. And then use can. And yeah, I need to do that. Nine. Ugh. Okay. Almost there. That's what I'm gonna say. Almost there with this. Alright. Okay. Oop. Boop, boop. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Collect. That goes here. 1, 2. Pump this. And then one of these. Alright. What's that? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Tend to cable. Alright, basic fluid can. Okay. Wow, I got a fan. Alrighty. IC2 battery. A few recipes require IC2 batteries to fill your small battery hull with some ultra redstone to get a RE battery. Okay. Okay. What does the canning do? Holy smokes. I should have probably made this the canning. Is screaming in pain. There. Alright. So I need to make 3 for that, 2 for that. Okay. So 3 for the main EBF. So I need to make 2 plus 2. So I need to make 4. So 4. Oh wow, hang on. Okay, so 8 times 2, that is 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6. Wire mill. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Just take this up for now. I know I could centrifuge it for rubber. See, a multi-block centrifuge sounds like a really cool thing I would like. But I need to slowly make progress towards my EBF. that. Throw this there. Throw that in there. Check what's going on. I am out of iron for that deposit. Okay. Eat all this. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I can't even eat that anymore. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 goes there. And then for me to make fine wire, 8, 3. 1, 2. Do I have any more copper? No, I don't. Because they probably all need to get centrifuged. Yeah, they do. Impure tetrahydrate. Where's the pure one? Tetrahydrate. Centrifuge this. 8 copper, sulfur. Okay. Jeez, yeah, no. No thanks. One, two. 1, 2. Alrighty. Collect this. Eight. Okay. I got the resistors done. I need to compress. Yes, I need to make a bunch more compressions from this. So I need to macerate some wood. Alright. So, great wood. Gonna actually, no, we're gonna macerate just only one. One stack. One stack should be okay. Vanadium peroxide. Hot vanadium. A mixer. Damascus steel is gonna be imported. 50 iron? Holy smoke, silk. Extreme voltage. Superconductor base. 2 somewhat pulp. Alrighty. We'll collect that iron. So, I need glass tubes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we are. Do, do, do. That should be plenty, honestly. Okay. Okay. Alright. Copper, copper. Okay. Just put that in there for now. If this becomes bending. Okay, that bends. Three, 4. Is this? Okay, iron. Alrighty, so this becomes, this is going to be the 3-1. Okay, Vadium and Magnite. Two, 4, 6, 8. Okay, there's that. Fuck, of course, I hear it going out. wait till this one's finished, because it tends to be a lot faster when it's finishing. I was wondering why it wasn't going off. So now this is depleting like crazy. So put the cobalt away for now. So I'm not gonna need the cobalt for a while. Like, quite a long while. 8. I'm gonna let this regen its stuff. Okay. 8. 8. There's 8. Get rid of the stone for now. There we go. Okay, there's glass. Okay, glass balls. It's 2. Uh, 2, 4, 6. 8. No. Because I'm going to solve that. And that gives 2, so... You know, that's still 4. What's that? Okay, there's that. Not this. File. File. Saw. Red alloy. This. That goes across. This goes here. 8 tubes. Okay. There's that. Okay. 4. For redstone. Pure tetrahydrate. Just macerate this for now. Okay. Do that. Should be fine. I'm gonna centrifuge the ashes here shortly, because the ashes are a lifesaver. Okay, there's 8. So how much am I going to need? So we got this, that. I also need to do that. My head up on there. It's 4. 4. Divide that by that. 8. Program notes 8. This uses a lot of steam, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe too much. Sleep. Not have to worry about that. Alright, do I have enough? No. Got glue. Dump the glue in there. Put that there. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing anything else? I don't think I am. Color thirst to 6. It's almost done. This isn't. It's probably gonna be there for quite a while. Alright, that's done. Yep. So that's being made by itself. Impure pile of redstone. This is gonna become redstone here shortly. And there we go. There's that. So I need to make 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Take that away. This in there. Almost there. And then I'll get the basic canning machine. And then the assembly. Universal Fluid Center. My god. So just move this over a bit. There we go. So I don't have to worry about it because I'm smart. Okay. I should have enough now for 4. So there's this. 4, 4, 4. Alright, basic electric circuits. So there's that. This is going to be done. 1, 2. One, 2. Alright, there's that. And then I need 1, 2. Basic wire mill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's this. Let's see. Iron. Okay, there's iron. This here. I don't know where my file went. Where did my file go? There it is. Put that there. Whoop, whoop. Bam, 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 bam. 2. 2. This there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Electric motor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. The screw for the outside. 1, 2. So 2 are for the screw, 1 is for the one thing. So, vending machine. Let's see. It was 1, 2, 3, 2, 10. There we go. One, two, three, four. There's that. There's this. Bronze, rubber ring, wrench, and screwdriver. Electric pump. Alright. Okay, there's that. Glass. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Wire mill. Alright, there you go. Okay, there's that. I need to make one more of these. Sleep. Ugh. Alrighty. This to this. I'm gonna start extracting more rubber. Okay. At least we're getting rubber. Like pure rubber. Okay, so I got that. I think it's ready to be made. So LV, that's 1, 2, 3. Then the pump, 1, 2. Basic canning machine. Okay, there's the basic can. goes there. Okay, we got canning. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Okay. Basic arc furnace. Now, the basic arc furnace is probably going to be pretty useful. Because it could turn silicon and oxygen into silicon dioxide. It's basically a deconstruction thing that is pretty good. Copper with oxygen to get analytic copper ingots. Okay. And I could just use iron and oxygen and skip the phase of having to saw it, compress it, and bend it. I could just go straight to the arc furnace and just deposit it. Besides that, yeah, this is pretty good. It's an alternate to making rough iron, cheaper, analytic copper production. Yes, that's good. How to get sodium soapstone. Soapstone is the best for getting all that. Sodium. I believe sodium is the best one. Or it was lithium. Let me make sure. Canner. Lithium is the best one. So I am going to need a lot of lithium. So to get lithium, tungsten. Okay. I need to get the ore washing plant. Yeah, I need the ore wash. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna go for the lepidolite, then macerate it impure, and then get potentially lithium. Okay, so it was... Yeah. This is the salt section. So, did I find any salt nearby? Salt. Yes. Way down over there. Okay. Impure silver. This goes in there. 1, 2. I don't need light. Just move all my tools in there for now. Okay. No, we'll just move all this back, move all this over to the other section. So I don't gotta worry about it. Alright, then I need to make some food for the game. Veggie stir fry. Carrots, beans. Why is there 2 coffee beans? Beans. Carrots. And then rice. Wow. Skillet. Rice. Onion. This. Beans. Carrots. 1, 2. Okay. Throw all that back in there. Then let's see. I'm gonna pick up some other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll just hold on to the regen potion for now. Then let's head down to the salt area. Before I go, alrighty. And then I can centrifuge the ashes, finally. Okay, centrifuge the ashes. Boop. The ashes are being centrifuged. Alrighty. Woo, that's a long time. Alrighty. Alrighty. Sleep. Okay. Salt. Salt time. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Salt. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just dig all this up. This is. Oh my God! Why? Why is there always dirt? Okay, that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. Alright, well, since I know this section here is basically just gravel and dirt, I might as well just dig up what I can from here. Hey, steel hammer modification. There we go. Now the next question. Salt rock. Okay. Okay. And raw salt. I don't even know if there is raw salt here. There's rock salt. That's what the salt looks like. Okay. Salt. I guess I just wasn't low enough for the salt. Okay. Alright, I just need salt. I just need the rest of the salt. So just dig all this up. There we go. To get sodium and salt. Okay, we got this. Sodium, lithium. Lithium is used in that. Damn. Can I make anything out of this? Not really. Walnuts. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to this. Alrighty, here we are. Alrighty, here we are. So now, since I got the batteries, I can now start drilling for oil. But I need to find a way to put all that, find a spot to put that oil away. So, and something is goose stone, rock salt, this. Eh. Is it this? Oh. I'm like trying to figure out what it was. I'm like, what's failing? Alrighty. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna need to macerate that. Okay, that's some salt. Some lithium's being made right now. Alright, sleep. Um, this. Go. not bad. Alrighty. Yeah, we're going with lithium and then a battery buffer, probably. Then we'll be working with oil. Getting around, biomass, basic automation. Don't really need automation. Thermometry, impregnated stick. I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah, I took the screenshot of it. I was gonna send it to people. It's just so stupid. I'm like working with magic and oil and all that now. uh Alrighty. So oil. Oil. Is there oil nearby? Guess right down here. Okay. Well, there's oil right down there. Okay. Okay, we do this. We macerate it again. Then once that's macerated, I can centrifuge it. But yeah, it's just something else. Ah yes, bury the platypus. What to my impregnate? Didn't stick. Oh my god. Alright, so oil. Pump. Pipe. And then I need to can a bunch of stuff together. Alrighty. Collect this. Maybe I should get another. Maybe I could get one of that, or I can just start working on a combustion engine. Brewing an industrial way. Basic combustion. Requires liquid fuel. Causes 4 pollution per second. I don't really care, because it's probably going to help. How much? How much will this need? Storing and transferring energy. They're using lithium, so that needs 2 lithium, and this is an 11.11% chance. So, connect that. disconnect this. Actually, we'll disconnect that from there. And now everything's gonna start... No! No! I'm clipping. Oh my god, I was clipping out of... Out. I could've... My god. Backrooms moment. Jeez. Here I thought it would've been fine. Alrighty, centrifuging. Yep. Wait, how long? Holy shit. Oh wait, that's still the ashes. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of the ashes. Okay, well, there we go. Yes, we got lithium. One piece of lithium! Yeah, backrooms. I don't know why, but for some reason I was just clipping out of bounds for this. I was just like, yeah, casually clips. Whew. Alright. I want to get as much lithium as possible. Alright, there we go. One piece of lithium. Alright, basic canning. Is it basic canning or is it... Yeah, the basic canning machine. So we can a bunch of lithium to make a small lithium battery. Woohoo! Reusable lithium battery. Guess I'll make... I don't know. I'll hold off on that just for now. A low voltage battery buffer. 10 wire LV. I'm definitely gonna need this. So... I need a bunch of 10 wire. 2 to 4. 2. And then wire machine 4 goes in. Okay, that's one. And then I need some rough iron already. Wow. I just need a bunch of rough iron. Magnetite. Then 1, 2. There we go. So that smelts double the speed. Eat some bread. And then I guess I'll continue macerating. Yes, more lithium. Lithium. Fluoride. No, fluorine. Oh yeah. And that gives more lithium. So what is... Wait, I want to see. So this gives lithium, aluminum, fluorine, oxygen, and potassium, it looks like. Yes, potassium, lithium, alumina, and oxygen. Okay, but that's an MV stuff. So I'm gonna put this to the side up here. Okay, let's put there. Got a bunch of tin wires. Make a battery buffer. Do so much! But at least I'm being my true American self by collecting oil. Alrighty. So, chest assembly, chest assembler is just 8 and 8. Because I am too lazy to make it the normal way. Lithium. Okay. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Got a chest. There we go. Hey, thanks for the follows, Sophia Noah. What? I didn't even realize we were right there. Goal met 230 out of 230. Holy shit. As I'm being exploded by emotes. Holy smokes, schmoove. I didn't even realize that was that close. How am I feeling? I am trying to get my oil stuff up and going. I just need to find a really good, solid way for me to store this massive amounts of oil that I'm going to be doing. So, I'm trying to make a huge thing right now. I'm going to be making a huge tank, but for now I'm making a battery buffer so I can at least make sure I could actually do some batteries. And then from that, once I make this, I am going to be making a big old multi-block for railcraft with big old iron tanks. Oh, that's simple. Iron plates for that. Oh yeah, that's actually really simple. I don't have to worry about that. Holy smokes. Am I watching any anime? I don't watch a whole lot of anime. I read a whole lot of it. Well, like, I just finished reading all of Solo Leveling recently. Like, I quite literally finished it all in one go. Because I was like, you know what? I'm going to read it all. And then after 13 hours, well, 13 plus hours, I should say, of reading, I finally finished it. And it was long. I did not. I, like, completely. I stood up all night just reading it. And I regretted it in the morning later. Because that's how that went. I prefer reading it so I could at least keep my reading skills still up and fresh. Instead of it, like, deteriorating over time and I'm like, oh. Because being dyslexic really does deteriorate my reading skills a whole lot. So I'm like, I need to read a lot more. So reading does help me at least keep up with it. Then I need to make tin. there's this, there's that. But yeah, I really don't mind reading because it really does help a whole lot for me in my point of view. Alright, there's this. Whoop. Take this out. I don't know why it keeps going to that one. So 1, 2, steel plate. 1, 2. There's this. There's this. And a low voltage battery buffer. What else have I been reading? I've been reading the Nebula Civilization. What the heck am I speaking? The Nebula Civilization. A Magical Realm Shopkeeper. I've been reading. I've been also reading Dungeon Oasis, but that's on Hades right now. There's like been a whole bunch of stuff I've been reading, but it's just been so long for that. Well, not it has been so long. It's just I have to wait every once in a while. I've been reading a whole lot. There's Dungeon Farmer I've been reading. All right, medium voltage, polyethylene. Ah, there it is. But yeah, it's like, I love those. I mean, like, I like anything that deals with like somewhat. I've actually found out I found out that I've actually don't like reading things that are like, oh yes, I like the character that progresses and at least knows what does what and gets stronger over time, which is pretty funny. I've actually been noticing that I've been reading a lot more of that type of stuff. Alright, since I got the battery buffer, how much can I put into it? I could put 4 into this. Okay. What got me into streaming? Ooh. Tournament stuff. Quite literally. A whole bunch of tournament stuff quite literally got me into streaming. And then what really solidified my goal into streaming was because somebody was using my name in the game and was hacking with the game in the game. So I was like, well, I might as well just stream constantly now so people know that I'm like, hey, I'm not hacking or I'm not cheating, because oh my god, that was annoying for a while. And I'm like, I might as well just keep doing it. And it just kind of kept going, and here I am now, doing all my little silly little things. Alright, I'm gonna need to charge this lithium battery at some point. I'm probably gonna need, yeah, I'm gonna need 4. You know what? We'll take the lithium battery. Just take 2 more of these, stuff that in there. There's that. I already am making some money from Twitch. It's not a whole lot, though. Because it's like, every day I stream, I make about like 30 cents, depending on how many people are watching. And then on very, very unoccasional occasions, whenever I do tournaments, I make possibly up to $1, and that's it. So it's like, well, dang, like I get some of it. I mean, like it's like there, but it's like not a whole lot. But I'm like, hey, it's something. I'm just streaming for fun at this point. I mean, like, I don't really mind. I just want to stream because I feel like it. I want to do it because I like playing, and I don't care if people join or not. But I do at the same time, because it feels nice. And it feels nice that people like watching stuff that I like to play. Should also probably worry about. That's a lot. Really appreciate it. Well, yeah, I appreciate that as well. That you came and stopped by and all that. Like, it's very nice to have somebody at least be here and be like, oh, hey, I like your stream. And I'm like, yippee! Me over here being the silliest man alive. Alrighty, let me see if I can make a few more. I need 2 more of these. An acid generator. Acid. Could smelt that. A power base expander. Don't really need that. Cycling. Fluid cans, I might just have on standby. I should probably sleep so the solar panels don't run out. I also gotta make sure. I'll put the small battery hull here. I don't really need a whole lot. I just need 1 more of that. Praying for me to keep growing, become a big time streamer, and hit that 1K followers and beyond. Oh boy, yeah, that is. Trust me, that is a big goal. That's like a huge goal. If I do manage to hit that 1K followers, that would be perfect for me to be like, hey, this is actually somehow working. And I'm like, I guess I'll just keep going. For right now, I'm like super small, super tiny, itty bitty. And versus a whole lot of people out there. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, every time I stream, I'm like, I end up just like throwing all my stuff onto my YouTube channel to actually just, what is it? Store. Because I know Twitch ends up deleting my stuff whenever I do stream. I should probably eat 2 more of these. Or 1 more. There we go. Where's that cat? I saw that cat. Oh well, that cat is somewhere. I saw him walk by. So the odds of that was everyone is 11% chance, so it's a 1 in 10. Why haven't I gotten a custom duty live model made yet? Not bad drawing. I'm really bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing a whole lot. I know friends that know how to do 3D models. I could do 3D modeling. And we're like, you know what? Let's just make a 3D model because it seems a lot easier. Like a whole lot easier to do. So we're like, yeah, we might as well. Like, trust me, this was a prank. Like, this 3D model thing was a prank for a game that was supposed to be included. But we're like, you know what? We'll make it. We'll troll a bit. We'll show it off. People will get hyped. And then it will just die down for a bit. And I'm like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'll also try it out for a while to see if the V3D model like somehow magically increase my numbers. Tries it one day, it somehow doubled everything. I'm like, this is something else. I'm like, I can't believe that actually worked for somehow. And I'm like, I'll do it for a week to see if it works more. And it somehow kept working and working. I'm like, I can't believe this is working. As much as I'm like, But yeah, it's just me and a model. Me being silly. Because I'm very silly. This 1 in 10 chance is really crushing my soul. Oh my gosh, this 1 in. Please give me another lithium. Oh my god. I don't want to crush this into. Yes, I need to do this to electrolyze it. But it seems like I'm going to have to electrolyze it. Well, I do have, like I said, this is basically a VTuber model that I'm using right now. Because this is quite literally my VTuber model. Like, I paid for it, I did that. It's actually me. This is like me. Like, this isn't a custom, like, character from a game that I like was like, yoink, we pull it out from the game. No, this is like 100% custom made. We did that. I have somebody with this VTuber model. Oh my god. Another one. Another lithium. Wow, that 1 in 10. Really bad odds. Oh my god. But yeah, But for now, I'm like, this is like version 1 of the model I've been using for a while. We're trying. I've been given the option that was like, hey, from my friend that does this. They're like, hey, if you want to, I could give you the eye movement and the blinking for free if you really want to. I was like, I'll think about it, but for now, I'll want to use the non-blinking for the moment. If I really do want to use the blinking, I'll blink if I can. If I really do. If I'm really desperate. But right now, I'm not desperate. Maybe some. Ooh, spooky. Do I feel like making a custom live 2D model? Here's the thing. I don't mind a 2D model, but a 3D model is a lot more, in a sense, versatile. In a way. Like, I'm not hating on the 2D people. Trust me, I am truly not. They somehow managed to make it work, and it works for them. I understand that. And then there's 3D models, which I use for a whole lot of things. Like, I use a whole lot of 3D model stuff as well for like VR chat, implementing models into certain games, modding, all that stuff. And if I'm like really wanting to, I could just move it and do that because I put so much work into porting this model into my VR chat account and putting it into this, making it work. So I'm like, this is. I'm like, I'm basically just want to stick to this model for a while as much as I can. So I feel proud of accomplishing it. But trust me, I had considered in the past of a 2D model, and I was like right there. But I'm like, when I found out, oh, it's a lot harder for me to actually set that up because the rigging is a pain in the butt. So I'm like, I might as well just go to 3D because it's a lot easier, and I know a whole bunch of people that know how to do 3D. And I told him, hey, if you just want to make the model, I'll just set up the rigging by myself. And so I did. Alright, I need a. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna electrolyze this. Electrolyze. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's this, there's that. Electrolyze. Am I reading this right? Oh, medium voltage. Wow. Just hit up Twitter. I might, if you casually name drop, I might look her up and see if I want to or not. I'll keep it on the back end. Because trust me, I have thought about it in the past that maybe I could do, what is it, a 2D model at some point. Because trust me, I'm fine with rigging the damn thing by myself. Alrighty, there's that. I need to make this. I need to make another one. Alright, battery holes. Don't need that. Low voltage transformer. It seems okay. But I want to get this EBF done. But yeah, if you casually, like I said, if you just casually name drop, I'm fine with that. I'll keep it up on, like I'll save it on my thing. Let's see. So I need to figure out how to get this oil. Okay, I got the tin cable. I got a battery buffer. I need the tank. That's what I need. I need to build the tank. So collect all this iron out. So this is 20, 30, 2, 2, Making a 9 by 8 by 9 might be better. But I think just a 30. 30 times 2, that's 64. Right, 64 times 2. How much does this give me? 1. So this would give me 30. This would give me 15. Wow. That's actually really not good. Oh my god. Alright. Let's just start bending these things. Sleep. Alright. And then this is 20. Basic assembly machine. Tier 20. Okay. I think I know what else I could do. I could do this. The block. Sheets. There we go. Get a bunch of sheets. Oh man. Alrighty. Let's cut glass. Two. This to the assembly. Okay. Wait, that just makes 2, right? Aluminum, iron plate, iron tank. Yeah, that just makes 2. Okay. Just put this away then. This is trying to keep up as much as it can. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Come on. No way that just happened like that. Just close that off. Okay, these are building up. They're building up more. Okay. Steam. Holy smokes. Lava. Reinforced lava boiler. Consumes 0.3 liters of lava every 20 ticks when fully heated up. Okay. So when it fully heats up, it can give me 20 liters of that. But it's not that good. It's really not that good. I need to sacrifice lava. I can't just casually sacrifice lava. Why is it just sucking it all dry? It's like, what the heck? Alrighty, let me do this. So I can at least jumpstart it. Why is this struggling still? Oh, hi. Ooh, hi there, buddy. I was not expecting that. My man just came out of nowhere and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna punch you to death. Okay, we got one iron tank. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I was gonna... Just gonna see how fast these things charge. Actually, let me do this. And... Okay. It's storing a whole bunch right now. It's fine by me. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Okay, this isn't really good. Like, at all. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to need to make some more. Okay. Well, that's something I was not expecting at all. Alright, but for now, let's just make my way to the oil section. Clear all that out. Not worry about it. Okay, so oil was by the gold up ahead. raise the oil. Alright, walk over to this. Okay. This is 100% humidity. Might as well make... Yeah, you know what? I might as well. I'm gonna make another one thing right here. I can drill it right there. So, the maximum... To use a screwdriver to regulate soft mallets to disable and retract the pipe. Disable the bottom pump to retract the pipe. Use soldering iron to auto retract the pipe when hit by a rock. Okay. Okay. But now I need to get a water tank. Assembly. I guess I could do that. Seems okay. Frame. There we go. You can only sleep at night. There's that. Alright. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. $38. Okay. 38 sticks. Wooden frame. 4. Okay. Okay, well that does that. How much do I need? 36. So 36. No, not 36. 26. So calculator. 26, divide that by 3. I need about 9. So if I do this, assembler, water tank, 443. Actually, I just thought of an idea. Let me do this. It's taking about 8. About 1 amp. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Steam. Okay. Assembler. Okay. Okay. So, wooden box frame. Okay, I need to actually start working on some stuff. Alright, can I use crescent oil for anything? Hang on. Alrighty, distillery. Lubricant. I can actually use this for lubricant? Could probably use this for a simple combustion engine. Semi-fluid. That converts actually quite a bit. Okay. Semi-fluid. That's a gas turbine. Basic combustion. A generating power. Putting semi in the semi. Grease and have a little use and use on it. To fix that, build a semi-fluid generator alongside a steam secondary power source. Single block generator. Will only use the fuel if there's an EU demand, so you might end up with a filled Carisen buffer if you aren't consuming enough EU. Okay. Okay. Alright. So then... Okay, wooden frame, assembler. Water tank. Of course, it's gonna be like, hey, we don't know where this power source is. Can you direct? Was I generating too many amps? Holy shit. I think I was generating too many amps. Oh my god. I accidentally made too many amps. Yikes. Okay. This feels like it's gonna be a blood moon tonight. Yeah, it's a blood moon. Okay. I'll block this off for now. Darn it, I'm by myself and stuck in here. Okay, so... Yikes. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna need MV. Assembly. Molten rubber. Oh man. Let's see if this can help. Okay, now... Wrong one. Okay, let me try this one now. Oh my god, I actually do need this. storage got lost. Okay. Okay. But holy smokes, this thing is like putting out so much amperage. I might actually need to make some steel wires so it can withstand. Oh man. And then I need to get molten rubber, chemical reactor, raw rubber, silicon, molten rubber. Okay. So that's fine. I can do that. I'm just gonna hold off for a moment. Because it's too crazy out there. I'm too close to a bunch of things. It's too crazy right now. I'm just gonna wait. Only in 5 seconds. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ugh. something's breaking already. For no apparent reason. Let's block this. Let me just casually zoom in on the map. So, I have 2 spiders on top of me. Big spider up there. This is like a really bad spot to be in. Like this whole chunk area. Ooh. I could stay out. I'm gonna try to find a way to get out. Spider. Oh, ooh. It's gonna rain for another 5 minutes. I am not gonna let this creeper explode with gravel everywhere. Go. Whoop. Whoop. Infinite armor piercing. Fuck that. Just gonna say, get away from that. Potion of night vision. That is a water creeper, and I can tell by that. Oh my god. Okay. Check that there. Drowning creeper. Ooh, free bucket. Woo! Okay. And then there's no light, so we're stuck. But yeah, I definitely need to make some steel stuff. No! 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 No, I am not wanting to go kablooey. I really don't want to go kablooey. Because trust me, that stuff is so essential that I will actually end up cheating just to bring that all back in. Like, I kid you not, I will do that. Because I am not going to sit here for hours again just to remake all of those important things. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. Okay, but I do need... Oh my god. Okay. Resort this. Alrighty. Let's go back over here. I'm probably gonna have to head out soon. That shit almost gave me a heart attack. Big ass tree. Alrighty, here's the oil. Oil. Right, this is 80, 80, so 100. 80. 80. 100. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! Alright, we're gonna get water developing there. Rain will spawn in 45 minutes in game. So this is using so much that it's actually frying it. It's just generating 1 amperage a second. Okay, that's done. So now it's diverting more into this one. There it is. 91%. But yeah, I'm gonna have to increase my steel like crazy now. I don't have any more steel. It's sobbing. Steel gone. Alright, there's that. Take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. $20. Another one? You have to be joking, right? Another blood moon back to back? Alright, this time I'm going to sit in my house. Because screw that. That is so crazy. Another blood moon. Ugh. Back-to-back blood moons. My god. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. Alt click. Okay. I might as well just go for gold then. Because this thing's like producing so much amperage. I think it was like, how much? It was producing 4, right? What is the cheapest 4 that I can get? Titanium. Get out of here. Bruh, you joking, right? Alrighty. Screw it, how do I make this? Vacuum freezer. Dust. Ay. Plasma. Dragon blood. It just comes from the infinity dragon egg. So you need. Okay. And then a dragon heart. Ender egg. Mutated egg. The big egg. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?
Man, this is annoying.
I actually have to sit here and wait. Gold might be the best option for wires, but then I need to get molten rubber. Wire mill. Yeah, high voltage. Gold cables. So molten rubber, I could just chemical react it. Really tiny sulfur dust with some raw rubber. Fluid can. Okay, it just needs 1-to-1. 1-to-1. Okay. So there's like some type of coal somewhere in here. No. There it is. We're just gonna smell all that. Where's my gun? Oh, I might as well just get ready for work.
They're quite literally sitting at my door. I can't do anything. They're just sitting there. Oh my god.
Ah, man. Here we go. Run. I'm at least far away this time. And those are... Ow. That's a fire creeper. That's an enderman. That's another ender creeper. Just drink this for now. Okay. It's been gotten rid of. That's what I wanted. I wanted the ender pearl, mostly. Here, another guy. Another little guy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. That's something. Throw this away. That there. Just fully back up. And I'm clipping into the back rooms again. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. It's 3. So the height needs to be 4. Diameter 9. Yeah. That's great. Bloop. Fee. I think I can only make 2 for the rate of this, because this can't go on constantly for like a minute. Damn it, it took another one. This won't have enough. No, I don't charge it. Fuck. Okay, well that's two. Now it has to recharge everything. Okay. Not there. Eat this. Okay. Okay. So for me to... Let's do this then. 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this needs to be 3 by 3. Because this is oil that we're talking about. I can't be minimizing oil. I need to maximize it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There's that. And then to get the... Why am I working with oil? Iron tank, I need that. Okay. That takes 40 seconds. Oh my god. Maybe I should make... Maybe I should make another basic steam turbine. But that's gonna have to hold off for tomorrow because I need to get ready for work. Like now. Well, we're getting there closer with oil. Just running out of steam. Because this can only produce so much at so little of time. But yeah. Get ready to save and quit. But yeah, besides that, I think I'll continue. I'm gonna continue this off stream a little bit later, where I might end up just holding off till tomorrow. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Later.